Namaste children, as we are going through the revision section, the chapter is plants. Today we have to revise the question answers of this chapter. First of all, we will revise the fill in the blanks. First one is, dash is the underground part of a plant. So root is the underground part of the plant. Second, root absorb dash and dash for the plant. Yes children, root absorb mineral and water for the plant. Number 3, neem and people have dash roots. Neem and people have tap roots. Number 4, dash and dash are edible roots. Carrot and radish are edible roots. Number 5, mangrove plants have dash roots. Yes, mangrove plants have aerial roots. So number 2 we are going through is true and false. We have to decide whether the statement is true or false. Number 1 is, carrot and beetroot store food in them. Yes, in edible root we have already learned that carrot and beetroot store food in them. So this statement is true. Second is, beans and rose have fibrous root. No, they are having tap root. So that this statement is false. Number 3, all roots are edible. No, it is not possible. So this statement is false. All roots are not edible. So this statement is false. And number 4, roots do not get sufficient oxygen in marshy areas. Yes, this is true, because in marshy areas mangrove trees are found and the roots of that tree comes out to get sufficient oxygen from the atmosphere. So this statement is true, that roots do not get sufficient oxygen in marshy areas. Now let's move to the tick the correct option. So that the root of this plant stores food, and the options are mango, apple, banana and carrot. So in the edible root category, carrot is there. So the right option is option D, carrot. Number 2, this plant has a tap root, and the options are A, banana, B, grass, C, wheat and D, rose. And the right option is rose. Next 3 is, these plants have breathing. These plants have breathing roots. Number 1, A option is mangrove, B option is apple, C is neem and D is people. So breathing roots means roots which come out of the soil to breathe oxygen, to get fresh air from the atmosphere, and that is the first option, that is mangrove, is the right answer. So we had done this A, fill in the blank, this B, true and false, and this one C. We revised up to C. Now let's move to the question that we have to answer in brief. Name the 2 different types of roots. So in the answer of this question, we have to name only the root, and the roots are tap root and fibrous root. Question number 2 is, give 2 examples of plants having fibrous root. So all the cereals, grasses and banana, here grass and banana is written, that are having fibrous root. Question number 3, why do aerial roots need to come out of the soil? So the aerial roots need to come out of the soil to get fresh air from the atmosphere. Now we will revise the long answer question. So children, the first question is, draw the shape of a taproot and the fibrous root. Let me make you remember that all of us are already learned about this taproot. Taproot, the figure is here. Taproot, shape of the taproot is like this, and here fibrous root we have learned. You have to draw the shape of taproot and the fibrous root like this. This is fibrous root and this one is, let me search it out one more time. So this one is taproot. You must draw the shape of this taproot and the next the fibrous root. Now comes the second question. The second question is, in what ways is the taproot different from the fibrous root? Again, the question is concerned with these two roots. Let me define you or make you memorize one more time. This is taproot, a long root. So here taproot is a single long root with thin roots arising from it. So here is a taproot, and the examples are plants like beans, rose, ladyfinger, etc., and trees like neem and peepal. So this is the taproot. Now let's know about the fibrous root. This is the fibrous root. Look at the picture. Here many roots are arising from the base of the stem. So fibrous roots are in which many roots arises from the base of the stem. Examples, all cereals, grasses and banana. So comes in this fibrous root category. So this is the difference between taproot and fibrous roots. Let's go to the third question, that is, state the two main functions of the root. This question we have already discussed previously, children. Now let's know the functions of the root. So the two main functions is absorption and fixation. Let's know about them. Absorption, the root help the plant to absorb water and minerals from the soil. And fixation, the root holds the plant upright in the soil. So these are the two main functions of the root. As in the question it is asked, state the two main functions of the root. The two main functions of the roots are absorption and fixation. Absorption means the root help the plant to absorb water and mineral from the soil, and fixation means the root hold the plant upright in the soil. So the two main functions of the root is absorption and fixation. Yes. Now the fourth question is, in what way the root of banyan tree and maize special? Let's know about these two special plants, trees. Now the banyan tree, the branches of a banyan tree gets extra support with the help of special roots that grow downwards from the branches. So this is the banyan tree, which roots we can see arising from the branches, and these are called special root, which provide special extra support to the banyan tree. And now let's know about the maize plant. So some plants like maize have thin and long stems which require extra support to keep them erect, means upright. Such roots arising from the base of their stem. So that helps to support the plants. So the maize plants are having special roots because they used to support the maize plant. So this is the way, two ways in that banyan tree and maize tree are having special type of roots. So this is the picture of maize plant supporting roots here arising from the base of their stem, and here we have just seen the special roots arising from the branches downwards. So these are banyan tree and maize tree which are having different kind of special roots. So this is the revision of all the exercise. Here is a value based questions, children. Let's read it. Rohan saw Ram Manohar, a watchman, cutting a small tree to make a fire to warm himself. He immediately asked him not to do so. He means Rohan asked him immediately not to do so. Later, he went home and requested his mother to give a blanket to the watchman. The watchman was very happy to get the blanket. He thanked Rohan and promised him that he would not cut any tree. He also promised to check that nobody else does so. Look at the picture, children. So I think that it is a season of winter, and this watchman named Ram Manohar was going to cut small branches of tree to make fire to provide himself warmth from the cold. And at that very time, Rohan appeared and he immediately prevented him not to do so, because we must protect the plants from cutting. Later he went home. Then what does Rohan done? He went home and asked his mother. In fact, he requested his mother. He just thought that this watchman is going to cut the tree, cut the branches of the tree to fire them. It means that he is feeling cold. That's why he rushed to his mother and asked her to provide a blanket to the watchman to protect himself from the cold. So that his mother agrees, and she just used to give the blanket to Rohan, and the watchman was very happy to get the blanket. So Rohan was so good that he not only cared to the atmosphere, to the plant, to the natural environment, but he also was very kind. That's why he requested his mother to provide a blanket to the watchman as he protect himself from that cold. And he thanked Rohan and promised him that he would not cut the tree. And the watchman not only done this, and he also promised to check that nobody else do. Means cutting tree is not good, so that the watchman, after getting the blanket, he promises not to do this thing again. He not only promised it, but he also promised that he checked that nobody else can do like this. Means he promised him not to cut the tree. So what lesson we learn from this chapter? Lessons are many to learn from this chapter. We must protect the environment. We must protect our trees and branches by using proper things to protect us. We do not cut the trees for ourselves, for our selfishness. So that Rohan does this thing. He just awakened the watchman not to do so. Now let's go to the questions. The first question is, what does the above situation tells us about Rohan? So the answer is, the above situation tells that Rohan was very caring and kind boy. He was caring towards the environment and he was kind towards the watchman. So that Rohan was very caring and kind boy. The next question, that is, how did he help the watchman? And the answer is, Rohan helped the watchman by providing him the blanket. So the watchman was feeling cold and that's why he was going to cut the branches of the tree. And Rohan helped him by providing him the blanket. Now the third question is, Rohan stopped the watchman from cutting trees. Have you ever done anything similar to save your environment? So question number 3 will be discussed in our class. So this is the value based chapter of this lesson that we have just now completed. And this question number 3 we will discuss in our classroom.